Heyo guys, welcome to my channel Chamber of Hoops. Today I'm going to list my top 3 favorite animes ever. Believe me when I say that these 3 animes are a must-watch and basically change your entire life. I do believe that most of you are, if you're anime lovers, had come across watching these animes, but even if you're not a fan of anime, I would highly recommend watching these ones. I'm going to comment the plot of the animes along with the characters. So let's start with number 1, Your Lie in April. Okay, so basically, I've cried watching this anime like I ever did in my life. It's a sad, it's an emotional anime. It just gets you addictive. It does have 24 episodes. It seems so short that you would want more. It's really good. I highly recommend this one. So, this anime talks about a piano player, Kosei Arimana, which dominates various music competitions and becomes famous among child musicians, but is also controversial. When his mother, Saki, dies suddenly, he has a mental breakdown while performing at a piano recital. So this results in him no longer being able to hear the sound of his piano, even though his hearing is otherwise perfectly fine. About 2 years later, Kosei has not touched the piano and views the world in monochrome, without any flair or color. He resigns himself to living out of his life with his good friends Tsubaki and Watari, until one day a girl changes everything. So basically, Kaori, an audacious, free-spirited 14-year-old violinist whose playing style reflects her manic personality, helps Kosei return to the music world and shows him that he should be free and mold-breaking, unlike the structured and rigid style Kosei was used to. As she continues to uplift him, he realizes quickly that he loves her, although he already likes Watari. Later, while performing together, Kaori suddenly collapses after a moving performance and is hospitalized. At first, Kaori says that she is anemic and just needs some routine testing, but this is revealed to be a lie. Kaori is discharged and back to her happy self, inviting Kosei to play to a gala with her. However, Kaori fails to show up on the day of the gala, and her L deteriorates and becomes dejected. Kosei plays a duet with Nagi Aiza in the hope of motivating her. After listening to it, Kaori opts for a risky surgery that might kill her if it fails, just so she can play with him one more time. While playing the finals of Eastern Japan piano competition, Kosei sees Kaori's spirit accompanying her and eventually realizes that she had died during the surgery. After Kaori's death, her parents give her letter to Kosei at her funeral. The letter reveals that she was aware that she was about to die, so she became more free-spirited both as a person and in her music in order not to take her regrets to heaven. She also revealed that she had been in love with Kosei since she was 5 and was inspired to play the violin so she one day to play with him. Her supposed feelings toward Watari was a lie, fabricated in order to get closer with Kosei without hurting Tsubaki, who also has limerent filler toward Kosei. After finding this out, Tsubaki confronts Kosei and tells him that she will be by his side for the rest of her life. Kaori also leaves behind a picture of her as a child, coming back from the concert that inspired her, with Kosei in the background walking back home. Kosei later frames this picture. Well, basically guys, this was the plot of the Your Lie in April. It's a really short anime that will let you feel a ton of numerous emotions, will make you cry, will make you happy. Believe me when I say I just felt all the emotions possibly I could in this watching this anime. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let's move on to anime number 2. Attack on Titan. Well, basically this is one of the most powerful animes I ever seen to myself. You'll see like family here, ninjas, horrors, flesh-eating titans. It's a really cool story. I have done a short presentation for this one because I want to leave all the mysteries and the discovering for you guys. So basically the plots of this anime mostly takes place within three walls, said to be the last location where humans still live, as the rest of the world has been taken over by human-eating titans. As the story progresses, the setting slowly evolves beyond the worlds, revealing secrets of the outside world. Don't miss this one. This central, character is a boy named Eren, or Dagger, I don't know, who lives in the town of Shinganshina, located off the edge of the wall Maria, the outermost of the three circular walls protecting humanity from titans, said to have killed all the older humans 100 years prior to the start of the story. In the year 845, the wall is breached by two new types of titans named Colossal, alternative name for Colossus, and the Armored, and Eren's mother is eaten by a titan, while Eren escapes. He swears revenge on all titans and enlists in the military among his childhood friends Mikasa and Armin. Basically, this story is going to show you how this little boy gets revenge on all the titans, how his pain that he lost his mother, he saw basically his mother getting eaten, and he slowly progresses to be one of the best fighters and everything, guys. It's a really cool story, don't miss this one. Moving on to anime number 3, Naruto. Well, basically Naruto Uzumaki, I do believe that even if you're not an anime lover or ever watched anime in your life, you have heard of Naruto. Basically, I wanted to make this, this description, this plot, everything here, because Naruto is my top 1, tier 1, everything, favorite anime ever. I do prefer watching this anime instead of any other movie or Disney, anything else basically. So let's start. I'm going to do a short introduction of the plot. I'm going to be speaking here more than the other two animes. So it starts when a powerful fox known as the Nine Tails attacks Konoha, the hidden leaf village on the land of fire, one of the 5 great shinobi countries in the ninja world. In response, the leader of Konoha and the 4th Hokage, Minato Namikaze, with his wife Kushina Uzumaki, seals the fox inside the body of his newborn son, Naruto Uzumaki, making Naruto a host of the beast. This costs Naruto's father his life, and the 3rd Hokage returns from the retirement to become the leader of Konoha again. Naruto is often ridiculed by the Konoha villagers for being the host of the Nine Tails. Because of a decree made by the 3rd Hokage forbidding anyone to mention these events, Naruto knows nothing about the Nine Tails until 20 years later, when Mizuki, a renegade ninja, reveals the truth to Naruto. Naruto then defeats Mizuki in combat, earning the respect of his teacher, Iruna Omiko. Shortly afterward, Naruto becomes a ninja and joins with Sasuke Uchiha, against whom he often competes, and Sakura Haruno, on whom he have a crush since forever, to form the Team 7 under the experienced sensei, the elite ninja Kakashi Hatake. Like the ninja teams from every other village, Team 7 completes missions requested by the villagers, ranging from doing chores and being bodyguards to performing assassinations. Other several missions, including a major one in the Land of Wolves, Kakashi allows Team 7 to take a ninja exam, enabling them to advance to a higher rank to take more difficult missions known as Chunin exams. During the exams, Orochimaru, a wanted criminal, invades Konoha and kills the 3rd Hokage for revenge. Hiraya, one of the 3 legendary ninja, declines the title of 5th Hokage and searches from Naruto for Tsunade, whom he chooses to become 5th Hokage instead. During the search, it is revealed that Orochimaru wishes to train Sasuke, because of his powerful genetic heritage, the Sharingan. After Suzuki attempts to and fails to kill his older brother Itachi, when he showed up in Konoha to kidnap Naruto, he joins Orochimaru, hoping to gain from him the strength needed to kill Itachi. The story takes a turn when Suzuki leaves the Konoha village and takes Tsunade, finds out she sends a group of ninja including Naruto to retrieve Sasuke, but Naruto is unable to persuade or force him to come back. Naruto and Sakura do not give up on him. Naruto leaves Konoha to receive training from Yara to prepare himself for the next time he encounters Suzuki, while Sakura becomes Tsunade's apprentice. 2.5 years later, Naruto returns from his training with Yara. The Akatsuki started kidnapping the host of the powerful tailed beast. Team 7 and other Leaf Ninja fight against them and search for their teammate Suzuki. The Akatsuki succeeds in capturing and distracting 7 of the tailed beasts, killing all the hots except Gaara, who is now a Kezaki. Meanwhile, Suzuki betrays Orochimaru and faces Itachi to take revenge. After Itachi dies in the battle, Suzuki learns from Akatsuki founder Tobi that Itachi received an order from Konoha's superiors to destroy his clan to prevent the coup. He accepted it on the condition that he would be allowed to spare Suzuki. Saddened by this rebellions, Suzuki joins the Akatsuki to destroy Konoha in revenge. As Konoha Ninja defeats several Akatsuki members, the Akatsuki figurehead leader Nagato kills Yara and devastated Konoha, but Naruto defeats and redeems him, earning the village respect and admiration. With Nagato's death, Tobi disguises Mandara Uchiha, one of the Konoha's founding fathers, announced that he wants to capture all 9-tailed beasts to perform an illusion powerful enough to control all humanity and achieve world peace. The leaders of the 5 ninja villages refuse to help him and instead join forces to confront Tobi and his allies. That decision results in the Fourth Shinobi World War between the combined armies of the 5 great countries known as the Allied Shinobi Forces and Akatsuki's forces of zombie-like ninja. The 5 Kage tried to keep Naruto unaware of this war in a secret island turtle near Komogore, Hidden Cloud Village otherwise. But Naruto finds out and escapes from the island with Killer Bee, the host of the 8 tails at the moment. So at that time, Naruto, along with the help of Killer Bee, gains control of his tailed beast, and the 2 of them head off the battlefield. During the conflict, it is revealed that Tobi is Obito Uchiha, a former teammate of Kakashi's, who was thought to be dead. The real Madara saved Obito's life, and they have since collaborated. As Suzuki learns the history of Konoha, including the circumstances that led him's clown downfall, he decides to protect the village and rejoins Naruto and Sakura to thwart Madara and Obito's plans. However, Madara's body ends up possessed by Kaya Utsuki, an ancient princess who intends to subdue all humanity. A reformed Obito sacrifices himself to help out Team 7 to stop her. Once Kagaya is sealed, Madara dies as well. Suzuki takes advantage of the situation and takes control of all the tailed beasts, as he reveals his goal of ending the current village system. Naruto confronts Sasuke to dissuade from his plan, and after they almost kill each other after the final battle, Sasuke admits defeat and reforms. After the war, Kakashi becomes the 6th Hokage and pardons Sasuke for his crimes. Years later, Kakashi steps down while Naruto marries Hinata Hogaya and becomes the 7th Hokage, raising to the next generation. So basically, if you have watched Naruto, he always wanted to be an Hokage, so his dream got true. So we're really happy for that. So guys, this was Naruto. As I mentioned, this anime is the top one for me. I do recommend, if you haven't watched it yet, believe me, watch it and you won't be disappointed. You will spend a year or something watching it, maybe once or twice or 3 times, I don't know. So I highly recommend it. Okay, so this was my video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, the 3 animes I've selected from this list, and don't forget to subscribe and like to this video. Thank you for watching and lots of love for all of you.